Boom shakalaka, with traditional investments falling apart. Today's video, we're going to take a look at why this is the best news ever for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we have a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why traditional investments and banks falling apart is in fact the best news for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, push that like button. Today, we are getting even greedier, back into the very green greed section, 66 up from yesterday's 63. The overall market's up 2%, Bitcoin up over 4% today at 28,192, Ethereum at 1783, BNB at 338, XRP 38 cents, Cardano 34 cents, Polygon $1.15, Dogecoin 7 cents, and Solana $23. And Bitcoin right now actually breaking above this ascending channel that has been in. This is very, very bullish that it's breaking above there. Now, recently we did have this inverse head and shoulders with a shoulder here, a head here, and a shoulder right here. And the predicted area that this could go up to would be the length of the head, which would bring Bitcoin all the way up to roughly $42,000 territory, way up here. So we could be heading there sooner than anyone thinks. But shockingly, traditional investments are kind of shit in the bed. Excuse my French. You can see this time is not different. Back in 73 and 2008 and today, we had a bull trap before things fell apart and went off the cliff. Well, it appears like this time is not different. Could have the same exact thing happening as happened previously for the S&P. We can see right here that the first bank collapse during the financial crisis of 2008, this was 2007 when Bear Stearns collapse triggered the chain events. You can see what happened not long after there. We have the first collapse in 2023 of a traditional bank, SVB, and we could have things falling off the cliff. But Bitcoin taking this in stride against all odds. Bitcoin has seen a close of 40% move in the last 7 days. The 7-day rate of change right now down here on the bottom is now at levels last seen in early 2021 during the parabolic move up. So this is good news for Bitcoin. And additionally, with USDC dominance, we see that dropping dramatically. As a matter of fact, breaking through a support trend line and getting rejected from it. Well, Bitcoin does pretty much the opposite. Could be headed much, much higher as a lot of stable coins get deployed back into Bitcoin. Now, this isn't Bitcoin itself, this is Phantom, but a lot of Bitcoin cryptocurrencies charts look like this. Where do you think we are in the disbelief suckers rally? Well, what comes after disbelief? Massive rally. Right now, if we take a look, the year-to-date performance thus far in 2023, we can see Bitcoin is performing pretty much any asset out there. Now, historically, Bitcoin's been pretty correlated with stocks and things like that, but that may change in the near future as people lose trust in banks, in everything else, and turn towards the highest performing things like Bitcoin, gold, precious metals, and those. So that being said, what particularly is going on in the charts right now? If we take a look at the institutional bias, when we have a bullish cross and then a retest, that is basically bull run territory. We just had the bullish cross and the retest, likely going to take off not long after that. Also, if we take a look at the coin days destroyed, this has been a very strong indicator for predicting the bottoms when we have the market bottom activity spike. Well, after that, we have the rally after the reset, which would be the next point in here. Prepare for a rally as the metric resets. We also have the 2-week RSI cycle mid tops, once again echoing previous bottoms, and the bull market cross in progress right now, crossing the RSI midline. Historically, this is pretty much called for massive rallies. So that brings us to what comes next. Well, if we take a look at the Bitcoin EMA ribbons, every time back here in 2019, back here in 2015, Bitcoin breaks above the weekly EMA ribbon, it triggers a massive, massive bull run. Look at this. We just broke through the EMA ribbons. Bull run begins, massive rally. We found support on the bottom of the parallel corridor. We right now are breaking through the purple line that you can see right down here. The next line would be $50,000. And guys, we are in pre-halving territory right now. 5 bars on a 3-month chart from the halving. Taking a look from the shallowest to the steepest, this could put us roughly around $50,000 to almost $850,000 for Bitcoin in not too long of a time. So that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.